know what you're afraid of because they're the same fears I've had. You're afraid of not knowing how to start or what steps to take in the beginning. It's all new to you and you've never done this. You have no experience with cameras, microphones, editing. You don't know what to make videos about, and so on and so on. So where do you begin? To overcome this fear, you really have to think about it one step at a time, or you'll go crazy. You cannot think about everything at the same time, or you will get overwhelmed. You have to take small steps. First step is, what will your first video be about? And trust me, don't worry too much about this. Don't make my mistake. I spent months on my first few videos that no one watched but me. Focus on one small step at a time. Once you take that first step, now you can focus on the second step. Don't think about the third step until you've completed the second step, and so on and so on. This will calm you and get you started. Trust me, be patient and just take one step at a time. You're afraid of not gaining an audience. You're also afraid of no one watching your videos, ever. That you are going to post and post and no one will ever watch. This fear is still a big fear I have. I've created and uploaded a few videos and no one has watched but me and my daughter. We are the only 2 subscribers to my channel as well. Something that helps me overcome this fear is the fact that I am learning something new. That we are learning something new. We're learning how to properly use a camera, learning how to edit. I personally had zero clue how to edit. I didn't even know you needed to download a platform to edit. And look at me now. I'm editing my videos. So we should be happy and enjoy learning something new. We're learning on our own. Also, this advice from Mr. Beast helps.
Me and most people who are in my position, you just make terrible videos, and that's okay, because you got to make a bunch of videos and improve over time to be great. Like, you don't just pick up a baseball and become an MLB level athlete within a year. You know, it takes many years, and YouTube's kind of the same way.
You're afraid that you might be too old for this. We all wish we started earlier, especially when you see these people that are doing great and they started many years ago. But hindsight is 20/20. For example, if I knew my house was going to almost double in price, I would have bought 5 houses. Hindsight is always 20/20, so we can't have any regrets. If you think you're too old like I have, think about it like this. When I was in my 20s, I thought 30s was old. Now that I'm in my late 30s, almost 40s, I realized 30s was actually still pretty young. Now I'm scared to be in my 40s because I think 40s is too old. But maybe in my 50s, I'll think 40s was young. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyways, this is as young as we'll ever be. Let's not overthink it and do what we want to do no matter our age. You're afraid of failing. This fear goes hand in hand with not gaining an audience. You're afraid of all the money and time you're investing, that it's all gonna be for nothing. Maybe you're taking money out of your savings, like I am. Maybe you quit your career, like I have. And now what? It's not working out? What am I going to do? But here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't look at failing as a negative. I try not to look at it as a negative. It's actually a positive. If we're failing, it means that we're doing something, that we're trying. It means we are living our life and attempting to do something difficult, something risky. That is something that we should be proud of. We're not sitting on our bums scrolling on our phone. At least we're doing it a lot less now. The only real failure is the failure to try. And you never know. You might be one more effort away from achieving your goal. We might be one video away from achieving our goal. Fight through your fears, fight through your doubts. I will fight through my fears and I will fight through my doubts, and let's see what happens. How about you follow me and my journey, and I'll follow you and your journey. Leave me a comment to follow you and I'll subscribe to your channel. Let's support each other through our fears. Until next time.